Is Bhagavad Gita actually wrong or misconcepted?
Bhagavad Gita is the Hindu epitome when it comes to the scriptures of Hindu religion. In this video, we are going to discuss on the highly famous Bhagavad Gita and which is translated worldwide into 59 different languages. This includes Chinese, Japanese and even Hebrew. All know Bhagavad Gita is a conversation between Hindu god Sri Krishna Paramatma and the warrior king Arjuna. Now, the main stimulating factor for the formation of Gita is during the Mahabharata battle between the Pandavas and where the king Arjuna from the Pandavas side refused to fight the battle that is gathered in the Kurukshetra against his own cousins, uncles and grandparents.
तुम ये निर्णय केवल इसलिए नहीं ले पा रहे हो पार्थ कि तुम इस क्षण को केवल व्यक्तिगत लाभ और व्यक्तिगत हानि की तुला में तोल रहे हो। यही तो मोह का बंधन है पार्थ, यही तो तुम्हारे शोक की जड़ है।
Even though Bhagavad Gita has been chanted every day by the most religious Hindus and Hindu institutions,
भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्य
are they really understanding the meaning of the Gita? Is Bhagavad Gita understood by anybody across the world, across the ages? Although there has been various commentary on Bhagavad Gita by various saints and sages through the ages in various languages that we could find. The first and foremost commentary by none other than His Great Holiness Sri Adi Sankara Bhagavad Pada Paramacharya himself. Again, a deep intellectual explanation ever given and difficult to understand as it was originally written by himself in Sanskrit. And commentary has been translated by various religious scholars of various branches of Hinduism. As we know, Hinduism itself has three major philosophies divided. These three philosophies has been widely debated by scholars and saints from these philosophical institutions through the ages. Now, coming back to the understanding of Bhagavad Gita's true meaning, there are three most popular commentaries which fits into the current era of the human life. So these were again written by the great sages of India. Number 1, Essays on Gita by Sri Aurobindo, which is a deep intellectual and spiritual inquiry on shifting your consciousness from an ordinary mind into a supramental force, which he calls in his book as a Supraman. Second book is God Talks with Arjuna by Sri Paramahamsa Yogananda, who is a disciple of Sri Mahavatar Babaji and a direct disciple of
Sri Yukteswar Maharaj.
Explains in simpler words, which is again in 2 volumes. The commentary covers not just what Sri Krishna Paramatma has told, but how to attain the truth by various practices like Kriya Yoga, mind control,
But when
etc.
you look at your body, when you look at the world, it seems that you are engaged with everything, that you have no time for God. But every night, He dissolves your body in the subconscious sphere and makes you realize that you are not a man, nor a woman, but a piece of consciousness, a reflection of His consciousness sleeping in space, in joy.
The third book is Krishna, the Man and His Philosophy by Osho. Now in this book, Bhagavan Osho has stated that it's not a commentary on Gita, but instead he had simplified the conversation and the concepts Lord Krishna has explained to Arjuna.
So helpless, so afraid of death, so burdened with life's problems.
So why this book is so popular and special is because there is a deeper inquiry on spirituality which makes it very interesting to read. Concepts of Machiavelli, Carl Jung and Paulo Coelho. So people who likes the spirituality explained in simpler words and in a deeper inquiry that fits into the current era of living. So this will definitely be loved by all the new age people. So, for those who wants to know and understand Gita from the basics, these three books would definitely help. In conclusion, Gita is not difficult to understand. We need the proper commentary to understand its valuation. Simply chanting Gita is not going to expand our consciousness or understanding or shifting our perception. But in essence, Gita is not wrong, but rather is it a warning to each humans to not waste this life complaining about how their life went wrong, things got wrong. Instead, take the challenges as a message to lift our heads to the truth and realize that our path is unique and awaiting our arrival for the journey to begin towards the truth.